Is this on?
It's cold!
Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of What's Wrong with Wrestling
2024!
Happy New Year!
Yeah!
I'm Andrew
Hey.
Pisano along with my brother Joe Pisano and Eric Slamilton Hamilton.
Did you miss us?
If it looks like I've been crying, it's because I have, because we haven't seen each other in 2 weeks?
Yeah, something like that.
And we're in fucking giggle mode.
Yeah, I've been making
We
each
we
other
could have
laugh.
started 15 minutes ago, but we were just dying laughing over
true.
the dumbest shit.
Yeah.
It's true.
You know what's really crazy?
Oh.
What's really crazy?
This podcast started in 2015.
Wow.
We are going on year 10,
And it was January.
January.
This is year
It
10.
was January 5th. So this is after this year's complete, it will be, 10 years of
Wow.
What's Wrong with Wrestling.
Counting down to
Holy
10
shit.
years.
See, this is the start of season 10.
The start of
Yeah.
season 10.
There you go.
Such great moments.
Yeah, Joe was sending us photos of when we used to do Facebook Live.
It
and
reminded me. He's like, hey, remember this? I'm like, nope.
the worst era of What's Wrong with Wrestling.
Absolutely.
It really is. And
it was beardless Andrew era.
What's even better is the freaking faces inside the beard. So it's like Andrew wearing a beard of his faces.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, what am I doing? No beard.
No beard.
Tank top. What am I, Josh? What is happening right
You
now?
look like a cartoon character.
I do. Like, I can't even do.
That guy's a glass jaw.
Oh my god! Don't you want to just punch?
That jaw.
You want
is
to punch?
so big.
Oh my god! It's like Bruce Campbell's like, that's a big jaw.
Jesus, Glenn Quagmire in real life.
Giggity.
Jay Leno's like, that's a big jaw.
Yeah. So, the last couple years, we've taken a week or two off at the end of the year, but
Right.
I had a vacation the first week of January, so we decided to take 1 week then. And that's the week the fucking Rock shows up.
Of course.
Day one.
Really?
Yep.
Who the fuck saw that coming?
If you follow our TikTok, I made a little video about it. If you don't follow our TikTok,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
Right.
I feel like everyone else does.
It's true.
It's like
Why?
our biggest following now.
Why is it whenever Josh picks gender, he hits the nail right on the head?
Yeah, it's true. Oh my God, that's right. I totally forgot about that. Because we talked about on the AW podcast, we're like,
Yeah.
a WWE champion's returning. And
Yeah,
Josh
they tweeted
trolled
this.
Josh jokingly said Jinder Mahal.
Yeah.
And he was right.
Right. And I love how WWE makes fun of itself. Like they showed the crowd and you see this one guy like, ha, 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 and then the music hits. He's just like, puts his phone
But you
away.
know they can't tease something, and then that happens, right?
Right.
Of course
for sure.
not. And, Rock teased a big match with Roman Reigns, and the marks all over the internet think it's going to happen at Elimination Chamber.
It's not. But Cody,
Lashley?
but Cody has to finish the story.
Oh, yeah, Eric?
You fucking mark!
There it is, the first you fucking mark of 2024.
I win.
If you missed my TikTok, I just don't understand what. Okay, it's The Rock, but for pure wrestling fans, which is most of your audience, what do we want to see from this match? I don't want to see Rock take his title. After all this, Rock, a 55-year-old actor, takes this title off of him that's a part-timer?
No, of
or if
course
he
not.
loses another year of Roman Reigns. So this is a mistake.
I told you to strap on in.
This is such a mistake.
Well, look, if it's going to be Cody, it's just going to be Roman retaining again. It's just going to be Roman beating Cody.
I guess.
I
Yeah,
mean,
I know.
the other
I thought about that. Let's
scenarios-
say it is Cody Roman. Like, who do you pick? Like, honestly.
Right.
Who do you fucking
You know
pick?
who to pick.
I do now.
Yeah.
I do now.
Other scenarios have been pitched he fights The Rock night 1 and then Cody night 2, but that still doesn't really make much sense to me.
No.
So
Right.
Rock is night 1?
And
Roman headlines both nights.
Yeah.
right, and like Cody, it's a cheaper title win because he had to fight The Rock the night before.
Yeah.
It's like fighting a great boxer, and then okay, next night you got to find another
No,
great
look,
boxer.
this is what happens when a comic is getting ready to go up on stage, and then Dave Chappelle shows up, and you get bumped.
Yeah.
And in this instance, Cody got bumped to next year. He got bumped to 2025.
Right. Yeah.
Oh my God. That's horrible, though. Like, nobody. So Chambers at Saudi, right?
No. Chamber is Australia.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Australia, right?
Right.
You think because it's international, maybe they will do it then? Because it's international, like.
I'm going to quote one of our fans. First of all, I said no right from
I'm
the beginning.
hoping.
I was like, there's no way. It's not WrestleMania. But another great point is Nate Smythe was like, they're not going to have the biggest match ever at 5 a.m. U.S. time.
Right.
It's
Correct.
like, yeah, that's a
Yeah.
really good point.
It is.
But
it
is
really
it though?
is.
Is it like this isn't the biggest match ever? Like Rock Hogan's bigger, Sean Taker 2 was bigger, Ric Flair was bigger.
It's
like
still big, and they're going to book it as the biggest match ever.
Of course.
You know?
Yeah.
It's still The Rock. Overall, more wrestling fans than not want to see it.
Yeah.
You know?
And it's crazy too. Like
And it'll get more eyes.
talking about it, like it seems like the way it's going, only the big 4 pay-per-views are gonna be in the US this year.
That's true. I mean, not even
Really?
Money in the Bank, which some would argue is one of the big 4 now.
Right. Because that's in Canada.
Yeah.
They announced that.
Yeah.
Backlash is in France.
oh my
No,
god.
it's like half the pay-per-views are not in the U.S. anymore.
wow.
Yeah.
At
So
least
they're
one
going
show.
Bash in Berlin.
they're going global.
Yeah. Right. You're doing Elimination Chamber in Perth.
Great.
They
so
did
I,
it in
so now I
Saudi
lose
last
half my Saturdays
Right. Right.
Yeah.
every month.
Well, no, I mean,
I'm gonna wake
on the-
up at 7 a.m. on Saturday.
Well, I mean, it's better than staying up to like 4 a.m.
I guess.
You know?
Yeah.
Well, that's only for AEW pay-per-views, but holy shit.
True.
Tony Khan's going off the rails this week, but we'll save that for the AEW podcast.
We can bring it up
My-
in news. There's some funny.
I guess so.
Yeah.
First, we have to thank a new patron. Thank you to Mike Chin, or I think it's like a me chin joke because it's spelled similar, but it just has a space.
Nice.
But Mike Chin did a year sub, so yeah.
Cha-ching.
Go to patreon.com/what's wrong with wrestling. We've got weekly AEW recaps, all the pay-per-views, including Royal Rumble, coming later this month. And we've got all the brackets. So many brackets.
I know. I go away for Christmas.
Yeah.
And you guys do the monthly without me.
I
You
know.
went and saw Iron Claw.
We had to do it.
We had to
You
do it.
did,
It was
you did.
current.
Did you see Iron Claw?
I still haven't.
No.
No.
So you didn't even watch our review yet.
No.
Because you don't want any spoilers.
On history, correct?
Spoiler alert, they all died.
Horribly.
You saw the Dark Side of the Ring
Oh
episode.
yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. It's better than the movie.
There's 6 brothers, 5 die. Spoiler alert, not all 5 die in this movie.
Oh,
There's my spoiler alert.
interesting.
Spoiler alert, one doesn't even exist in the movie.
Right.
It would be too sad, the director
All
said.
right. Who played Vince?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true. No Vince.
I did see the Flair clip.
Of course, everyone saw that. It's the worst fucking Flair
Whoa.
impression. Yeah.
Body. Just yell. Just have an actor fucking yell at the camera.
Right.
But it would have been better than this guy.
So yeah, go to patreon.com/what's wrong with wrestling. That's our latest bonus episode is Joe and I reviewing Iron Claw. And all right, before we get to, the SmackDown and Raw recap.
Hey, real quick.
Yeah.
I don't think we talked about this on the Iron Claw podcast, but we were sitting next to a couple of die-hard wrestling fans. I mean, look, I don't want to make fun
Those
of
are the noise they were making.
I think most of our fans are kind of like us, and like these guys were like the neckbeard type, like the I'll tell you what's wrong with wrestling. Like,
Yeah.
you know
I
what
don't
mean?
think they've been outside since
No.
the lockdown.
Right.
In fact, I think when COVID went down, they were like, "Well, my life hasn't changed at all."
Right.
Yeah. And you could see the reaction to stuff in the movie, and they were like, like how the way
Oh
you
my
acted
God.
for Marvel
Endgame.
Endgame.
Yeah.
Yeah. When, all
They're
the
make-
dead heroes came back through fucking portals to defeat Thanos.
No, in this
Yes.
case, they were like, "Look, it's a guy playing Harley Race."
And they were making these weird.
One
like,
guy-
one guy was coughing.
One
his
guy was
brain
coughing
off.
at the time. The other guy was blowing his nose the whole
Yeah.
fucking movie.
like, "Kah! Kah!"
And they were like 2 seats down from you.
Yeah.
Literally, yeah. I was like,
Empty theater.
we would both like do one of these like every time we're like, are you fucking kidding me down there? You okay?
Yeah.
You all right? Hey, Justified, this is awesome chance.
Exactly.
I'm surprised I didn't start screaming that in the middle of the movie.
It's true.
This is awesome! Hey, shut the fuck up!
That would have been amazing.
Yeah.
For like the 5 seconds of wrestling that was in that movie too.
Right.
Like, oh my God.
Yeah.
I know.
One of them 5-star match, 5-star matches.
Yeah.
How bad is Tony Khan trying to get Zac Efron to have a match in AEW now?
Oh, that'd be hilarious.
Right.
I hope it happens.
Sure.
All right. So, yeah, before we get to the SmackDown and Raw recap, this is something we do at the beginning of every year. It's the 2023 What's Wrong with Wrestling Awards.
Yeah.
Play
we need, like,
Oscar music.
Yeah, we need music.
Gold Dust music. I don't know.
Yeah.
This is where one of our fans, Kyle Fox, and he's been doing this for multiple years. I think this is like year 5.
Yeah,
that he's
right.
been doing this. He takes all of the awards we do for every show.
Yes.
And
50,
puts them
right?
52 and puts them in
Wow,
an
we-
Excel doc
Yeah.
and tallies everything up. And then we go through the awards to see who won worst dressed the most.
Yeah.
You know, best dressed, like all the awards.
Yep.
And
All
we're
right.
going to do that here again. So don't look over here, Eric.
Yes.
All right. So first up, we have worst dressed. Who was worst dressed
The most.
for 2023?
Gotta let you go first.
I'm going to say Valhalla.
I'm gonna say. I picked her a lot. I'm gonna say Seth.
It's funny because Seth won the 2 previous years, but
did?
not this year. Not even close.
Wow. Wow.
Valhalla tied for third with
Okay.
Dominic Mysterio.
Wow.
Nia Jax got second place.
How is she even there enough?
Right. For
It's
real.
all like the last 2 months.
Yeah.
And then
And I think that one, because she didn't really go to Raw after the Rumble, right?
no.
No.
First place, like Tozawa.
No. No.
Ooh. Ivar.
Barbie Lashley.
Charlotte Flair.
Oh, sure.
And
Sure.
Of the horsewomen.
this is
Horse face woman.
This was because I voted for Charlotte 7 times.
Yeah.
Eric 3, Joe 2.
Okay.
And 1 sweep it, which gets a bonus point.
It does?
Oh, I like that.
So Charlotte wins there. Previous winners, Seth Rollins 22, Seth Rollins 2021, Bailey 2020.
Yeah, Bailey.
And then in 2019, random jobbers.
Okay.
There were so many back
There
then.
were a lot of
We don't see
jobbers.
them anymore, really.
No,
Yeah,
not really.
good.
No.
Yeah. No Omas.
Yeah. All right. Who was best dressed for 2023?
Let's think of some candidates. Let's try to nail this one.
All right. So Rhea,
Rhea's going to be up there. Vega.
EO.
EO. He picks EO a lot.
yeah, he does.
I've been hammering Kyrie Sane.
Have you now?
Hammering.
And who'd you pick for
In his
awards?
dreams.
My brain.
Yeah.
But I think Rhea, maybe. Rhea?
Bianca.
Bianca gets a lot of votes.
Yeah.
Shit. It's probably like Sasha. She was there just a few months and enough. No, I'm just kidding.
No.
I would say Bianca, I think.
I'm gonna say EO.
Rhea Ripley.
My first thought.
I'm wearing the fucking shirt.
Once again, it's because I spammed the fuck out of Rhea Ripley.
Yeah.
Oh, did
I
you
voted
know?
for Rhea 12 times. I have the least original picks, I guess, when I crush on someone, I crush hard.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you sure do.
So I picked Rhea 12 times. Eric only picked Rhea 3 times.
Oh.
What the fuck is wrong with
Asshole.
you? Joe picked Rhea 7 times, 2 sweep its.
Uh-huh.
Second place, Liv Morgan.
Oh,
Liv,
right. With
yeah.
that ass.
Joe picked Liv 8 times, me 7, Eric 4. Third place, Maxine Dupree.
Of course.
Joe picked her the most, 9 times.
Yeah.
Fourth, Becky Lynch. And
Yeah.
fifth, Zelina Vega.
Wow.
Figured Zelina was in there somewhere.
So this award has been won by a different woman every year.
Well done, fellas.
Yes.
Well done.
It just... So last year was Liv Morgan.
Okay.
The year before that was Sasha Banks.
Yeah.
2020 was Zelina Vega. And that was because she was like one of the few that stayed when COVID happened.
Right.
Yeah.
She was on every week.
Yeah.
She had like 47 votes that year.
Oh, wow.
my God.
Jesus.
And then 2019 was Alexa Bliss.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, worst acting.
Dominic.
Dominic.
Gotta
Yeah.
be.
Dominic Mysterio.
Yep.
By a landslide.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
By a lot. 23 votes to second place, got 15. We all voted for him a lot.
Yeah.
Second place, any guesses?
Michael Cole.
R-Truth.
No, our truth just came back.
Oh, really? Okay.
This person
Let's say Priest.
left. It's not Priest. Ronda Rousey, second place. Ronda Rousey.
That checks.
Third place, tied for third, Trish Stratus
Yeah.
and Bobby Lashley.
I can't believe she was there that long, but I guess she was.
A few months.
She was
But
like
then
a
we
regular.
picked her every week.
Of course.
Yeah.
And then fifth place, Grayson Waller, which we all picked him 3 different times, no sweeps.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
Crazy.
funny. Previous winners, 2022, Ronda Rousey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
21, Matt Riddle.
Uh-huh.
2020, MVP.
Oh,
Wow.
And 2019, Lana. So a new winner every year.
nice.
And we didn't like that was during the Hurt Business time. MVP.
Well, that was...
And we didn't like it.
No, maybe he was trying to
I
like
think it was.
Do
It
his
was
solo
COVID,
run?
though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
and
that means he
without
was-
a crowd booing him.
No, that was when he was managing like Trent Seven and the other guy. Remember, he was managing like 2 white guys.
He was?
from NXT. Yes,
Oh.
Oh, it sounds horrible.
that's how it started.
Oh.
We were like, "What the fuck is happening?"
Yeah.
All right, best acting.
Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens got to be.
Kevin Owens. Ding, ding, ding.
Yep.
Joe picked him 13 times.
Wow.
I picked him 6 times. Eric 5. Second place,
Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn. Yeah, just lost by 4. Third place.
I'm going to say,
Oh, Roman Reigns.
okay.
Yeah.
You already said it, yeah.
I picked him a lot.
Yeah.
It's funny. It's the first 4 are all bloodline related, like or at
Right.
least feuded with them.
Yeah.
Jey Uso 4th, and then 5th place Seth Rollins.
Okay.
Previous winners: Kevin Owens, Edge, Randy Orton, Kevin Owens.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sure.
3-time winner.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
Kevin Owens' 3rd time winning this award.
Right. We should tweet him that.
Golden Globes.
Sure, he'll be impressed.
Worst comment:
Dominic.
Yeah, it's going to be Dominic.
Dominic was 4th.
Michael Cole.
Michael Cole.
He probably wins every year, right?
Right.
Michael Cole is a 5th-time winner.
And we've both been doing
else
these awards
has-
5 times.
No one else has won.
Yeah.
Michael Cole.
Is undefeated.
Hold on. Let's listen to this.
Up and down.
I voted for him 11 times.
Wow.
Eric 14 times.
Wow.
Joe
God.
17 times.
Wow.
This is the most like
Check out the fucking Cole mark over here.
Yeah, right?
7 sweeps.
Okay.
For a total of 49 points. Second place got 12 points.
Oh.
Jesus.
And second place, it's kind of surprised. You probably wouldn't guess it.
So good.
Cody Rhodes. And I think
Oh,
it's Cody because of the what you want to talk about.
You were
Yeah.
so mad for a little while with that.
Yeah, you really were.
But I picked him 4 times. You guys picked him 3 times each. So
Okay.
third place, Ronda Rousey. 4th place, Dominic.
Yep.
5th place, Trish Stratus. But Michael Cole, 5 years in a
Dominant
row.
champion. Dominant.
Yeah, and I bet if Kyle went back to previous years, it'd be Michael Cole the whole way through.
Yeah.
All right, best comment. Who got best comment?
Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens.
It is Kevin Owens again. 29 total points, 5 sweeps. Runner up, nothing.
No?
Runner up is we picked nothing.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
yeah.
Wow.
Who are you? You should say.
Yeah, right. Third place, Roman Reigns. And then tying for 4th, Tommaso Ciampa and LA Knight.
Wow.
All right.
Look at that.
Last year's winner was Kevin Owens.
Yeah.
Sure.
2021, nothing.
Oh.
2020, nothing.
Yeah.
And
COVID
then
era.
2019 was Corey Graves. And saying that now sounds gross.
He started out so good, though.
He really
Yeah.
did.
He was like our first real heel announcer in a long time.
well, even in NXT, he was really good.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
All right, worst match. Who got worst match the most?
Dominic.
I don't know. I think
not
maybe like
Dominic,
Miz.
no.
It's not Miz.
No, of course, worst match. We always like it's got to be like Charlotte Flair or like like who's like Natalia. Natalia.
Natalia got tied for 3rd with Shayna Baszler. This is where we're going to look very misogynistic on the podcast.
I was gonna
Yeah,
say,
right.
I'm like these female because
It's all
they're the worst matches. We really should have like a worst and best for the guys and the girls.
Right. Well, if they don't want us to pick them for the worst match, then book them better.
Well, yeah.
Well,
I mean,
just-
we've picked them as best match many times with Becky and
Yeah.
Sasha and stuff.
Well, these are just the shitty women wrestlers.
right.
Yeah, right.
Chelsea Green
Okay.
got first place.
Wow.
Yeah.
25. I picked her 12 times.
Wow. Yeah.
Tegan Knox second. Shayna Natalia tied for third. And then Raquel Rodriguez, Kaden Carter, and Katana Chance tied for fifth.
Wow.
Two of those are party pussies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Raquel and Party Pussy.
Previous winners 2022 was Dana Brooke.
Yep.
21, Shayna Baszler.
Yeah.
70 points Shayna got in 2021.
She had like that shitty. Like that's where they built her up at. What's it called?
Chamber.
Right?
Chamber.
Yeah.
Was that
or,
it?
Or no? Was
No,
she
it was the year before.
was she tag teaming with Naya at that point?
I don't know.
Yeah.
2020 was Lana. Just the fact that she was wrestling
Right.
matches.
They tried to make her a wrestler. Yep.
And then 2019 was Random Jobbers.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go. Super slow-mo.
Ooh.
This person won because
Omos.
Omos
Didn't wrestle.
won last year and hasn't really wrestled much this year.
Okay. Otis.
Ivar.
Otis got fourth. No Ivar.
Was Nia Jax there enough?
No. No. Bronson Reed. Uncle Bobby.
I forgot about him.
Uncle Bobby.
Eric picked him the most 10 times.
Good to know. That
I'm so.
good to know that Triple H is like, we're good, Bronson.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
DIY. Come on, you guys are up.
Yep.
Yeah. Second place, Chelsea Green, Piper Niven, and then Otis and Shayna tied for fourth.
Okay.
Omos won last year.
Yep.
Nia Jax in 2021.
Yep.
Then Bobby Lashley. And then Mandy Rose
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
2019.
Oh.
That's before she had her NXT run.
Yeah.
Of course.
All right. Best match. Who got best match the most?
Sami Zayn.
That's a good answer.
That is correct.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Sami Zayn won by a lot. Second place,
Seth.
I'm going to go Cody.
Kevin Owens.
Okay.
Those two are the best.
Followed by Gunther,
All right. Yeah.
Cody Rhodes, and then Chad Gable.
Wow.
Wow.
Seth had some good matches, considering how much he wrestles, too.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow.
Previous winners, Kevin Owens won the last 2 years.
Makes sense.
Then 2020, no one. That was COVID year. That makes sense.
Yeah, yeah.
And then 2019, Andrade.
Wow.
Yeah.
The times they are a changing.
Yeah.
Underestimated, you know. He's really good.
Yeah.
Maybe
saw
he'll
him-
maybe he'll win this year.
Maybe.
Wink, wink.
He's probably coming back. Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Worst move. Who got worst move the most? It's a 3-way tie.
Piper Niven.
No.
All right.
Natalia.
Nope. Wow.
Well, Chelsea Green, maybe.
No, not Chelsea Green.
Wow.
Dominic.
No. There's 3 winners that tie. It's a 3-way tie.
You got to get one of them, Eric.
Come on.
He's like, come on. He's an obvious one. Worst move.
Otis.
It's not Otis.
Oh.
You're close.
Tozawa.
Huh?
Oh, Tozawa.
No.
Chad Gable?
You're close.
Oh, Maxine
On
Dupree.
size. No, on size.
Oh.
Oh, Bronson.
Bronson Reed.
Oh, that fuck.
Yeah.
Followed by Zoe Stark and Tegan Knox. You forgot about that shittiest wizard.
Oh, the
man.
shittiest wizard.
Gets a lot of votes.
They all tied with 10 points.
Wow.
Then we have Solo Sikoa got 4th.
Well, you know,
Did we just do like for the stupid thumb?
Maybe for a
thumb.
little while, the thumb was just stupid.
the butt thumb.
And then Shayna Baszler got 5th. It's funny, last year was a 3-way tie as well between Charlotte, Liv Morgan, and Rhea Ripley.
Wow.
Rhea Ripley, worst move.
Wow.
What was she doing?
I don't get it.
Then Charlotte solo in 21. Then Bobby Lashley and Ivar tied in 2020, and then Lacey Evans in 2019.
Oh, Lacey Evans.
Good old Lacey.
Who got best move the most in 2023?
Is it like a high flyer, or we just say Kevin Owens again?
Kevin Owens was 2nd.
Seth?
Seth Rollins.
Yeah, good idea.
Barely beating Kevin Owens. 3rd place, Randy Orton, which that all had to be like the first few months of the year.
Really? And maybe a little bit since he got back, but
Wait, wasn't he gone? Wait, it was in it. Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, exactly. The beginning of the year. Then we have Drew McIntyre and Ricochet. The previous winners, Kevin Owens, no one, Kevin Owens.
Nice.
So this is the first year where Kevin Owens didn't win when there was a winner, I guess.
Yeah.
All right, worst moment.
Ooh. Natalia.
No, maybe all those Tozawa segments.
Nope.
No.
Judgment Day. What the fuck? Had to be.
Close enough. Dominic Mysterio.
All right. Yep.
Yeah, Dominic Mysterio, followed by Damian Priest.
Yeah.
Third place, tied for third, Brock Lesnar and Shayna Baszler.
Wow.
Then tied for fifth, Ronda Rousey and Finn Balor.
Okay.
Previous winners, Dana Brooke, Reggie.
Yeah.
And the Street Profits in 2020, that's when they were doing those challenges with the Viking Raiders.
Of course.
Correct.
And then 2019 was Lana.
Lana.
I think that was when they were putting her through a table every week, right?
Oh, right. They were doing
Yeah.
that.
We were like, Jesus, how much longer are we going to have to watch this?
Right.
And turns out longer. All right. Who got best moment the most last year?
Kevin Owens.
No, it'd have to be. Well, I was going to say the Bloodline, yeah, but Roman Reigns. Just because of all the segments were.
Jey Uso.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
We all voted for him a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Second place, nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Third place, Roman Reigns.
There you go.
Fourth place, Sami Zayn. Fifth place, Paul Heyman
Oh. Okay.
For best moment.
for best moment.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Probably because he had like a good promo or something.
Like the way he scores this, he's like, if we just said best moment, the Bloodline segment, like everyone that's in that segment gets a point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Could
got
be
you.
that.
Right.
And, Heyman's cut some good promos.
Yeah.
Previous winners: Kevin Owens last year, nothing in 2021, and then Bray Wyatt in 2020 and 2019.
Wow. Damn.
Yeah,
Can't
R.I.P..
believe it. Yeah.
I know. But that was that's always
Yeah.
a lot of fun to go through.
Right.
Thank you again, Kyle
Yeah.
Foxton, for putting that together.
Amazing.
And we also do fan awards every year, but that's going to be next week.
Okay.
So if you want to vote, and then we'll give the fan awards next week, go to patreon.com/what's wrong with wrestling. I'm going to put a post out there this week, and you could submit all those awards, and we'll see who wins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's going to be fun.
Oh, absolutely. All right, SmackDown opens with Roman Reigns.
2 weeks in a row.
First show of the new year, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
New Year's something, wasn't it?
Revolution.
It's funny. Raw and SmackDown had names of previous January pay-per-views.
Yeah.
Because Day One and New Year's Revolution.
Yeah.
So the tribal chief arrives backstage, and Caleb Braxton asks him if he has a comment on what The Rock said on Raw, but Roman just laughs and walks away. Later in the show, Paul Heyman says The Rock wants to sit at the head of the table, but he hasn't even been invited to dinner. And he also mentions Cody still trying to finish the story. He also says CM Punk says he's the OG Paul Heyman guy, and he is, but I upgraded from best friend to advocate, and then from advocate to wise man.
Yeah.
And then Heyman teases the triple threat for later, but says no one can beat Roman Reigns, which is too real.
It is.
But it was a good promo from Heyman.
Yeah.
Next up, we have Kevin Owens versus Santos Escobar. Logan Paul came out to join commentary because the winner faces him for the Intercontinental Championship at the Royal Rumble. I wonder who's going to win.
The U.S. title.
It's so... What did I say?
Intercontinental.
Oh, yeah, I did.
This
Fuck, the U.S. title.
I kind of enjoyed this whole match and segment. Logan Paul on the mic is great.
Yeah.
I thought it was great. I thought it was a good match too.
Right.
These two are good wrestlers. You had a good match there.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just you knew 100% who was
Of course,
winning.
sure.
Oh, for sure.
Humberto Carrillo and Angel Garza were out there with Santos, but Joaquin Wilde and Cruz del Toro, that's the name of a person on a show, jumped them from behind and chased them to the back.
There is still some Vince left in WWE.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what? No, it was like, because like a year or two ago, is what's your name? Oh, Raul Mendoza. That's stupid. We're going to call you Cruz del Toro. What? Del Toro like a bull. You'll be El Torito's father. That's brilliant.
I'm a genius.
Yeah.
What's your name? Joe Pisano?
You're now Joey Spaghetti.
Yeah.
Ha ha! Comedy.
Right.
Andy Meatballs.
It's Andy No Dick. Hey, there you are.
He's got no dick. He's eating spaghetti.
He's eating spaghetti.
It's Eric Nutchin over here. Get it? He's got a nut for a chin. So Escobar attacked KO's.
I don't. No, I don't.
Escobar attacked Kevin Owens' broken right hand for the entire match. I feel like that's going to be like the excuse,
Yes, why he doesn't win.
you know?
Yeah.
Why he doesn't win? But he
Yeah.
uses it to win.
Well, it's going to be he's going to rip it off.
Yeah.
KO hit Santos with a swanton bomb from the apron to the floor. The crowd kept chanting Logan sucks, so Logan would stand up and pose for them. KO gave Santos a rolling senton off the second rope. Then KO went for the pop-up power bomb, but Santos countered with a Hurricane Rana, but then Owens hit the pop-up power bomb right after.
Right after.
And then KO hit Santos with a stunner, and Escobar waited like half a second to fall back.
It was weird.
Yeah.
It was
Little
super
delay.
weird.
Yeah.
But Owens wins the match. After, Logan Paul brags about retaining the U.S. title for 62 days, which is hilarious.
Yeah, right.
And that's funny. He's like, I've managed to retain this for 62 days.
Yeah.
And then Logan also says, you think a Canadian can be the United States champion? And it's like, well,
That's funny. That's funny.
there's been a few,
Yeah.
including Owens.
Exactly.
And Logan says, you're never going to beat me because I'm Logan. Bam. But then Owens knocks him out with his cast.
Yeah. It's funny because remember when he did win it and he went to SmackDown, they made him shave.
Yeah.
And he was the new face of America.
Right.
Oh, I'm glad that only lasted a week.
Well, he did the best with what he had.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right. And he'd walk around his face on the ramp.
And that's still his last singles championship.
Was that 2015?
2017.
Jesus. Wow.
Yeah. Backstage, Kathy Kelly tries to interview Logan while he holds an ice pack over his eye, but he's saved by Grayson Waller and Austin Theory, who tell him to go to the trainer's room. At least, like, Logan Paul's willing to look like a idiot. You know, I mean, like, just, like, look vulnerable. Like, you know, my eyes hurt, where it's like every other celebrity would never be, you know, like, seen being injured or just being affected by anyone.
But
So at
he's
least
kind of
there's that.
crossed the line between, I don't consider him just a celebrity wrestler.
Yeah.
Right.
Because, like, he's a
Well, he's
wrestler.
the best one ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Then up walks Cameron Grimes.
Where the hell have you been?
He's laughing.
Yeah. And he's just like,
Just
I see
laughing.
you met Kevin Owens. What?
It's like, have you
He
met
met
Kevin
him-
Owens?
Yeah. No.
Also, these guys are going to kick your ass for that.
Yeah.
And then Waller pushes Grimes and they're separated. So I guess Waller beats Grimes next week.
Sure.
Sure.
That's all that
With
means.
Austin Theory's help.
There you go. Next week, we have an in-ring promo from Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits.
That's a lot of Bobbies.
Yeah.
No.
Well, the Street Profits joined in too.
And are they still high-fiving people on the way to the ring?
Yes.
And are they still acting like faces?
Yes.
I think they're faces.
Oh, well, after this.
Yeah.
they're 100%.
Right.
Lashley, I don't know how this guy gets cheers. I really don't know.
Yeah.
He can't speak on the microphone.
No.
Lashley kind of says 2023
Kind of says.
was my toughest year, but I linked up with the greatest tag team, the Street Profits, so we're going to take everything we deserve in 2024.
Guess they're not taking anything.
Street Profits tease going after the tag titles.
Oh, okay.
Because they haven't won those 1,000 times.
And they haven't fought Judgment Day for them.
Right.
Yeah.
Lashley declares for the Royal Rumble match,
Royal Rumble match.
and they're saying match again.
Yeah.
It's not necessary.
Right.
We get it. We know what it is. Everyone doesn't go, hey, you guys ready for the Super Bowl game?
Yeah.
No, that sounds shitty.
Yeah.
There, welcome to the Super Bowl game.
Right.
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 I was going to
Like-
say Stone Cold stunned the Street Profits as champions during COVID.
Yes.
Oh, my God.
That's how long ago they were champions. Years ago.
Yeah. So Lashley's interrupted by another Karrion Kross video package. But then Kross walks out to the stage,
Go ahead.
followed by Scarlett.
That's two.
With dark hair now.
Yeah. I love
then, so just to recap, Scarlett,
that. Yes.
and then Paul Ellering.
That's three.
We're gonna need ponchos for the
And then
podcasters.
And then what happened?
And then the authors of pain jump Lashley and the profits from behind.
That's 5.
I'm surprised he didn't.
Jesus Christ.
And you know how I feel. For God's sakes, I came hard.
Yeah.
I mean, for God's sake.
5.
I mean, these guys aren't even good wrestlers.
No.
Yet it's a stable, so we're like, fuck yeah.
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 And they proved it within seconds.
Yeah.
Because then they give the AOP gives the
Super Collider.
Super Collider, which was like
Yeah.
Well, that's always been the thing.
barely touched. I mean, at
Tips.
least like in NXT, like you could kind of see like a little bit of impact.
Yeah.
But this was literally like
AOP
nothing.
does the Super Collider to Ford and Dawkins, and then Cross gives Lashley his fucking lame finisher, but whatever.
his like pump handle F5. I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a new stable. What should they be called?
Crisscross.
Chris. I think that might be taken.
Yeah. I hear they'll make you jump.
WWE recently trademarked Final Testament, so that's probably
Wasn't that on his shirt? Something like that was on his
The
shirt.
final prayer or
Oh,
something.
the final prayer.
Yeah.
the final prayer.
Yeah, but he's had that shirt for a while.
Right.
Okay. All right. Well, there you go. New stable. So we'll see what happens there. I don't know. Like I feel like Lashley and the Street Profits are gonna just beat them.
Just
right?
beat them.
Yeah, for
Quite
sure.
easily, actually.
Yeah. Next up, we have Michin versus Io Sky for the WWE Women's Championship. That's right.
And new.
No.
Oh.
Dear God, no.
No. Yeah.
Michin getting a title shot.
Yeah. Because she pinned her or
I'll
something.
say this about Michin. She's really bad. So she's really slow at wrestling. You know, they did one good spot.
Yeah.
Io gave Michin a German suplex on the apron. Michin gave Io a Styles Clash off the second rope,
That was crazy.
but Io got her arm on the rope to break up the pin.
Yeah.
Then Michin went for a suicide dive, but Io moved out of the way
And Michin went.
face planted.
She's like, here we go.
She's like, "This is my one chance to impress everyone." Splat.
A titty might have popped.
Io hit Michin
She
with
landed
the
right on her face, and her face didn't change.
Yeah, it's weird. Io hit Michin with the moonsault to retain, and then backstage, Damage Control was celebrating, and Bailey says the Kabuki Warriors will soon win the tag titles, and Dakota Kai says Bailey will win the Royal Rumble and take the Women's World Championship from Rhea Ripley. But then Bianca Belair walks up and says, I'm winning the Royal Rumble, and then I'm taking back my title, and then the Io era ends. And then Belair walks away, and Io says something in Japanese, and Dakota translates and tells Bailey, Io says, you need to take care of Bianca.
Okay.
Yeah. That's funny if like Bianca is like, I'm officially declaring for the Royal Rumble.
It's
and they're like,
so-
well, there's only 30 girls. So,
Yeah.
Right.
So
And you would think that would be one of the changes Triple H would make is having everyone cut a promo about how they're declaring. I'm declaring.
I do so declare.
Right.
It's so fucking
You know,
weird.
if you want to bring back something nostalgic for the Royal Rumble, bring back the bingo ball roller.
Sure.
Where everyone draws their number.
Eddie stealing someone else's number.
Fucking amazing.
Oh, he
that
stole
was
Ric
great.
Flair's number, right? I think.
Yeah, yeah.
Remember, this wasn't for the Royal Rumble, but when Kurt Angle was the GM, like there was one segment where they just like faded in, and Kurt was like, I don't know, I don't want to say he was perked up again, but maybe he was just like phoning it in at that point. I mean, he was phoning it in the whole time as GM, but like he just like slowly turning it, and his face is just like like this, and he's like, "Okay, Bailey, it's your turn to pick." And it was just like, what the fuck is he on?
Was that like the same at the same time? Like everyone was just saying, "I'm in the Rumble. I'm gonna be in the Rumble. I'm gonna be in the Rumble." Hey, Sami Zayn, fuck you. You're gonna beat 19 guys if you want to be in the Rumble.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I was like, what?
Yeah. All right, next up we have Pretty Shitty. Hey, remember those guys?
No.
I don't remember them. What's their names again? Does anyone here know?
Kit Douglas
Yeah.
and
I think that's it.
Chris.
Yeah.
Chris.
Statlander.
No, it's not that.
Kirk Douglas and Chris Stapleton.
Yes.
Kurt Douglas and Kurt Russell.
No, hold
Kit
on.
Wilson and Elton Prince.
You fucking mark!
I'm 2 for 2.
Eric went like this when he did this. Is it Kip or Kit?
Kit. Like
Yeah.
Knight Rider's
Right.
car.
You fucking mark!
Yeah.
Come on, Eric.
All right, so pretty shitty.
Joe's always like, live the fucking gimmick, guy. And then I do it. It's like, what the fuck?
You fucking mark! You fucking stupid mark! I fucking knew you would do it!
Yeah.
You fucking mark!
Yeah, of course. Oh, it's good times.
Hey, Eric, be a piece of shit. All right, I'm a piece of shit. Ah, piece of shit.
That's the new pizza.
Right.
Ah, what an idiot.
Andrew, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that your childhood was grown up with a, why you hitting yourself? Why you hitting yourself?
Right.
Sure. So anyways, pretty shitty.
Why you jerking yourself off?
Why are you jerking yourself? Why are you jerking yourself?
Why are you teaching me a lesson? Why
I'll teach you this.
I'll teach you a lesson.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. What happened?
Pretty shitty.
Yep.
Remember
That's
that?
right. I remember
What's
that.
their names again?
I don't know.
Pretty shitty versus Butch
And
and a mystery partner.
This, look.
Award nominee.
Award winner. Jesus Christ.
I forgot. Good. Tell us who it was.
It's Tyler Bate.
This was one of the worst
Tyler
reveals.
Bate. Most people.
Who are you?
Eric, I don't remember his wrestling in NXT.
Oh my God.
Eric, just go to punch me. Go to punch me. Wait.
He's always done
here.
that.
It's like,
He's always done
like
that.
you like go to kick me. Like wait, here. What? Okay, and then they hit there, and he fucking elbows him.
Yeah.
He did it the entire match.
No.
Here comes the clothesline. Wait. Here. And they're like, huh? And they tap his elbow. I'm like, what is happening?
Tyler Bate has gone
what
full.
the fuck is this?
Tyler Bate has gone full unitard.
He's gone full AEW.
right.
Oh my
Now
God.
they're full
Tony
AEW.
Khan was jerking off to this match.
Right.
I can't wait to sign Tyler Bate to $10 million a year.
And the guy did look every time. Like, huh?
This match.
He's a
sucked.
fucking cartoon character.
He is.
He's Bugs Bunny.
Look.
He's Bugs Bunny.
Look, I don't know what they've, because remember, they did that. They did that World's End
this dot.
Worlds Collide pay-per-view before the Rumble in 2020, and it was Mustache Mountain, which was Trent Seven and Tyler Bate versus DIY.
Trent Dadbod 7.
Yes, and that match was fucking incredible.
Of course it was. Yeah,
And then
DIY
we
in
got
it.
What the fuck?
this. Wow. And apparently Ridge Holland has gone back to NXT.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that.
Is Sheamus dead? He must be.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, this match was bad.
He
Butch
may
and-
have also gone back to NXT.
to learn how to wrestle.
Yeah.
Butch and Bate win with the double Tyler driver. That should be their name, Butch and Bate. Sounds like something about masturbating, but
Yeah.
good God.
Those guys have fought for the UK title before. I think,
know,
I think that's when Pete Dunne won it from him.
Oh, probably those two. Sure. Yeah. That tells me everything I need to know about the UK NXT Heavyweight Championship.
Yeah. Backstage, not everything Triple H does is good. Ashante the Adonis
What? Who? Is this? Yeah, I know.
walks in and everyone is like,
Where the hell have you been?
and you still work here?
Yeah.
Ashante tells Nick Aldis.
Who is he with? Fab Five and them?
Yeah.
B-Fab.
Shit Row.
Shit
Remember
Row?
Shit Row?
Yep.
And Flop Dollar.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He got canned.
So Ashanti tells Nick Aldis, I don't know my lines. Hold on. Let me read my.
Basically, yeah.
Wait, hold on. I don't know my place here anymore. And he's like, I'm ready. I'm hungry, and I just need an opportunity.
He's hungry because he hasn't been paid in 6 months.
Did they
If
just
that's
wake
how
him up?
bad, if that's how bad you are,
Yeah.
you're fired immediately.
Right.
You have to be able to fucking act at least a little bit.
Right.
Ready, Andrew? So you're the line producer for this
Yeah.
segment. Ready? I want to know what my place.
Jesus fucking Christ! He can't do it! Hey! He can't fucking do it! Do we have anyone else? talk? Can we give him a fucking shot?
He can't do it.
Can we put him in a segment with Nick Aldis that leads to nothing?
Right.
I know.
What's Ashante gonna do? Job to someone next week?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have trouble. I've had trouble sleeping lately. I'm just gonna take this little segment and put it on a loop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My TV in my bedroom.
Beautiful.
So then Aldis tells Ashante, I've got some ideas for you. Yeah.
Yeah. Imagine. You just hear.
You're my new dick sucker.
Well, it's not going to suck itself.
Wait, turn around. Is anyone at the door? No. All right, turn around.
And this will get me. Wait, he's like,
What's happening right now?
he goes, and this will get me a title shot. It won't not get you a title shot.
He's like, so if I do it, hey, you said you were hungry, right?
I'll let you touch a title shot.
I'll let you touch my dick.
Oh my God.
Oh man, what a weird segment.
What the fuck? What is he gonna do? What are you gonna do, Ashante? Jesus Christ. All right.
First thing we would have said, let's start with the most obvious thing: changing your name.
Yeah.
Sure.
Ashante.
The Adonis.
None of those are true.
And it doesn't even, that doesn't sound
Right.
Stone Cold, The Rock. Like, no,
Yeah.
Ashante the Adonis.
Yeah.
Hi.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like Adrian Adonis, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
But not.
All right, so we got AJ Styles versus LA Knight versus Randy Orton. Winner faces Roman Reigns for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship at the Royal Rumble.
Love a good triple threat
Mouthful.
contender match.
Spoiled the ending of this 2 weeks ago. Remember we were talking about it?
Yep.
Orton took turns dropping Knight and Styles on the commentary table over and over, but then AJ did it to him. Orton gave Styles the draping DDT and set up for the RKO, but then Knight pulled Randy out of the ring. Should have let him hit the RKO and then you BFT him, whatever.
Sure.
Knight hit Orton with the BFT, but Styles grabbed the ref's arm to stop him from counting.
Yep.
AJ hit Knight with a springboard 450 splash, but Knight kicked out. And then Knight was busted open, and it looked like AJ's forearm might have hit Knight's face on the 450 splash.
So I didn't mean to do it.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
So it happened the hard way.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Styles then went for the phenomenal forearm on Orton, but Randy countered with a beautiful RKO.
Yeah.
Only the
That
third
was-
time we've seen that.
What?
Where he tries to do that move and then they've done it so many times where he faked it once.
Yeah.
And Orton
Yeah.
fell down.
Right.
That
he's like,
was, I love that.
Yeah, that was great. So then Randy went for the pin, but Knight pulled Lil Nate out of the ring. I mean, Lil Nate is old now. He shouldn't be taking bumps like that.
Plus, it's kind of like a weird thing for a good guy to do.
Right.
Is rip the ref off and face plant on the fucking
Right.
on the bottom on the floor.
Just accidentally pulls his leg off. Like,
Ellie and I looked at him like, "Fuck, sorry, Charles."
Yeah.
A little
So then this is where Roman Reigns walked out with the bloodline, and they beat up all three of them. No bell rang because it's no DQ, obviously. At least they didn't screw that up.
yeah.
Roman gives AJ a power bomb. Knight gets a Superman punch and a spear, and then Orton gets the Samoan Spike spear combo.
So technically, whoever wakes up first just
Yes.
puts their arm around the other guy.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's it. In.
The bloodline celebrates in the ring, but then Nick Aldis privately tells Heyman
Privately is a great word.
outside the ring,
Yeah.
tell Roman Reigns congratulations because he just earned himself a fatal four-way match with all three of these guys at the Royal Rumble.
To be fair, Roman was yelling at Randy Orton.
Sure, but Nick Aldis could have grabbed a
He
microphone.
could've. Yeah, yeah. Like,
It was
hey,
just
you,
so
you've got a
weird.
crowd.
piece of shit.
Yeah.
I guess they just want to go with the whole hey, Roman doesn't know.
Right.
And then next week on SmackDown, he still won't know because Roman doesn't watch SmackDown.
Yeah.
Correct.
We used to have that button
Right.
about him not watching Raw.
No, I think it was an online exclusive.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. No, seriously.
What?
Him finding out.
Him finding.
Oh,
Heyman,
so he did find out?
Yeah, Heyman told him.
Oh, God. What, just to follow them on Twitter? You have more followers than you do viewers.
Let me guess how he told him. He was like, my tribal chief.
My tribal tweef.
There's going to be
My tribal tweef. My tribal tweef.
my tribal queef.
Yeah. That's one of the Patreon names, I think. Tribal Queef. So, yeah, that was a pretty lame way to announce it, but...
Yeah.
Fatal 4-way, LA Knight's getting pinned. All right, Raw opens with Drew, right? I mean, LA Knight, he's taking the pin in that.
Oh, for sure.
It doesn't matter.
In fact, that's really... I think that's why they made a Fatal 4-way, because they don't want Orton taking a pin. This
I actually had
just
that,
came back.
Had that in
Right.
rumors that they didn't want him eating a pin so quickly.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
LA Knight, yeah, you got it. He's already been pinned by Roman. Raw opens with Drew McIntyre, and Drew blames Damian Priest for his loss to Seth Rollins last week after Priest tried to cash in during the match. Drew bitches about Cody Rhodes, Sami Zayn, Jey Uso, and CM Punk, and he says, maybe I should leave for 9 years and get a hero's reception when I return.
Didn't he do that?
Yeah, kind of.
He literally did that.
Kind of did that.
It led to you winning the title.
Yeah. So the music hits, and out walks CM Punk.
Yes.
He says, we're in Piper country. I'm a little disappointed you didn't wear the kilt. They might have actually liked and cheered for you because Roddy Piper is a legend.
It's true.
And he says, Piper was known for talking. CM Punk is known for talking. Is Drew McIntyre known for talking?
Good.
But since I've been back, it seems like that's all you've done. But I heard my name, so I thought it'd come out and you could say it to my face. And Punk lays on the top rope like Shawn Michaels.
Yeah, it was great.
And then Drew says, congrats. It's been just over a month and you're still here. Some of the guys and I have a bet that you're going to crash and burn, and you're costing people a lot of money the longer you stick around. Drew says, I know the real CM Punk. Remember when you were the champion and you would call yourself the locker room leader? I actually needed a leader back then, but you saw me as a threat. He says, I understand that Randy Orton couldn't help me because he was dealing with his own demons, but you're straight edge. You don't have any demons. You are a demon. And he says, I'm your leader now, kid.
Yeah.
And then Drew lays on the ropes.
Yeah. And then Punk's rebuttal to you being a demon was so good.
Yeah.
I fucking loved it.
Punk says if you want your hand held, you can pledge allegiance to the Straight Edge Society right now. We can shave your head and you can live this clean life. That was great.
I love that.
Punk says, I'm not a demon. When pushed, I'm the devil himself. I'm a real nice guy until it's time not to be. I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to win the Royal Rumble and main event WrestleMania.
Yep.
And Drew's like, well, I already did those things.
Yeah.
Unlike you, and I'm going to do it again this year. Punk then says, you can't stop me from winning the Royal Rumble. Seth can't stop me from winning the Royal Rumble. Cody can't stop me from winning the Royal Rumble.
There were some boos when he said that.
Boo
Sure.
birds.
So were they booing Cody or Punk?
No, they were booing that he said Cody.
Oh,
And then he goes, because I'm such a nice guy, I'm going to throw you out last.
so nice.
That may all happen.
That may happen, yeah.
For real.
Imagine. Yeah.
Like, Drew's going to lose the Rumble, and that's what's going to send him over the edge to really be the Scottish psychopath again.
Fingers crossed.
And then who does he fight at Mania? Like, Drew. Who does Drew...
At this point, Cody.
Cody Rhodes.
Cody.
Oh, God.
If it's
Fuck both
not
of
Cody
you.
Roman,
If it's not Cody Roman, he's going to fight Drew.
maybe. Yeah. Next up, we have Finn Balor versus Tommaso Ciampa. Ciampa cut a promo while walking backstage with Johnny Gargano as they were heading to Gorilla,
And what'd they say?
that they're going to be the new tag team champs.
You damn right they are.
Yeah?
You damn right.
Really?
That's a 3-1, right?
You fucking mark!
No, that's even money. Zack Ryder's 3-1.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Oh, boy.
By May, they might take these
So
titles
right
out
now
the
you
Rumble.
have two.
I have $2.
So if you win that third dollar, you'll have $3 to give to Andrew.
No,
when,
he has to give me
no,
three.
no,
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Because that
Of
bet
course.
is so ridiculous.
It is.
Of
It
He
course.
gave me
is.
3-1.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it sounds like it's not going to happen now, so it's probably a wash.
So by the end of May, you'll have $0.
well,
Yeah.
we'll see. Come on, Zach.
Damian Priest hopped on the apron. It's funny because like Ciampa cuts a good promo. It's not like his, Ciampa promos where it's like, him by himself and all that.
Right.
But he's like, yeah, we're gonna be the new tag team champions. And the music hits, and it's that shitty fucking new
Yeah.
music they have.
Yeah, I'm so bad.
Someone pointed out the DIY song and Austin Theory song, some of the lyrics are the same.
What?
Really?
What?
Like later in the song, some of the lyrics are the same.
That sucks.
It does suck. And both those songs suck. So Damian Priest hopped on the apron, so Ciampa punched him and Johnny pulled him down. Priest went for the Razor's Edge on Johnny, but Ciampa saved him with a knee to Priest. And then Balor suplexed Ciampa back into the ring, but Johnny tripped Balor and Ciampa covered Balor
I didn't get that.
for the win. It didn't look good.
No.
Yeah, it was very.
Like he was
just-
falling backwards anyway.
Yeah. Like just because you tripped him.
Yeah.
I mean, that's like an old school wrestling thing, but usually they hold the leg down or whatever. And yeah, it was just not, it wasn't great.
It was, and it was weird because they kind of treated it like a roll up.
Yeah.
Like,
Right.
Finn was
Yeah,
like, "What?"
basically.
But he just pinned him,
But it wasn't a roll.
and he
Yeah,
wasn't
it was-
out at all.
So I guess Johnny beats Damian Priest next week on Raw. I'll push it for myself.
You fucking mark!
Yeah.
That's their win back.
Right.
And Priest beats Johnny in 5 seconds.
Yeah.
He'll give him a good match.
And then they'll fight Dominic and JD and win.
Yeah.
And they'll get him a tag title shot.
At the Rumble,
Maybe.
probably.
Maybe.
They're the ones in the limelight right now.
That's true.
Next up, we have Jackie Redmond interviewing Becky Lynch. The man reflects on her loss against Nia Jax last week and teases a rematch.
Please
And
no.
she also declares for the Royal Rumble.
Of course she did.
Next up, we have Kofi Kingston versus Ludwig Kaiser.
This was what?
Yeah.
So last week, we didn't do the show, but Kofi knocked Vinci out for real with a drop kick to the head. They had to kill the match.
yeah.
So during this match on commentary, Michael Cole said, "I don't believe Kofi intentionally tried to cause the damage he did to Vinci."
Shut up, Michael.
Yes, he did. You know why? Because they're fighting. And we're pretending that this is real, are we not?
Is that how you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like a boxer. I didn't mean to knock him out. What do you mean? What do you mean he didn't mean to knock him out?
Right.
That's the whole fucking point. That's the point of wrestling.
Yep.
You want to knock him out and win. I didn't mean to hurt him. You kicked him in the head. I just meant to kind of kick him in the head. Not really.
You're like, I didn't mean to hurt him.
Yeah. Like that's like breaking kayfabe by Cole saying that. I don't think Kofi meant to hurt Vinci, the guy he's fighting.
Yeah.
What? It's fucking dumb. And this match ended in a double countout, and they continued to fight, but Kaiser threw one of the commentary chairs, hitting Kofi in the head, which was a great spot.
It was.
Yeah.
And then Kaiser started to leave, but then he ran back and drop kicked Kofi's head into the steel steps while Jason Jordan was begging him to stop. It's still weird seeing Jason Jordan as one of the officials.
Yeah.
It's like him and Jamie Noble.
Yeah.
Every time now.
And
And then backstage, Kaiser tells Jackie Kofi took Vinci's head, so tonight I took his.
Well, it's good to see Noble actually push him kind of hard.
Yeah.
And you're like, hey, these guys were wrestlers and stuff.
Also, what's up with Kofi's gear? Like, it's just like sleep
boxers?
shorts, sleeping shorts.
Yeah.
That's what I wear to bed.
Right. No, it was like a bathing suit.
Well, no, you wear those to bed because those are Kofi's. You bought them on WWE Shop, right?
You fucking mark!
Thank you. Joe wears the Vinci's.
The
The
Vinci's.
Vinci's. No, there aren't any of those. There's no Vinci shirt. It's called an Imperium shirt. Next up, we have Michael Cole interviewing Nia Jax in the ring. Hold on, we have a button for that, right? Yeah.
Ah, perfect.
Like, that's twofold. Like, why is Nia Jax speaking and why is Michael Cole in the middle of the ring?
All right, everyone. Someone posted a compilation and they called it Michael Cole's best calls
There's
of 2023.
There's no way there's a thing
Yeah.
of that.
I know, and I wonder, I almost responded like this video should be 0 seconds long.
Right.
And it's just him going so over the top, like almost like he's trying to be Mauro Ranallo.
Yeah.
And people are like, yeah, he's the GOAT. He's the best ever. It's like, go fuck yourself.
Now he like stands up and like jumps up and
And he
down.
looks into the camera while he's calling a match.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Right.
What? He's the GOAT? Go Jesus Christ.
Go fuck a
You're-
goat.
My,
Go fuck a goat, you goat.
Like my brain's melting. I can't even
Right.
comprehend what these people are saying. They have to be like 15 years old. That's all they've ever heard is Michael Cole.
Yeah.
Like you haven't heard JR in his prime. You've only heard JR in AEW talking about Nyla Rose's feet.
I was defrosted 45 minutes ago, freak. Shut up.
And by
Suck
feet,
my dick.
and by feet, I mean her big dick.
All right, get him back in the freezer.
No.
Pull down the freezer. We're bringing him back.
I love her foot dick.
Haven't been the same since Kane set me on fire. Where were you, Stone Cold?
Right.
Damn it. I was on fire screaming, Stone Cold! Stone Cold, help me! Help me, Stone Cold! And he's in the fucking ring
Kane
saying,
burnt my dick off.
yeah.
And now I like chicks with dicks. It's all your fault.
So Nia brags about breaking Becky's face, even though we just saw Becky's face and she was perfectly fine. Didn't look. I mean, that's what's weird.
Yeah.
Let's go back to day one. Nia punched Becky in the face to beat her. Mm-hmm. And then a week later, we see Becky, not a fucking mark on her.
Correct.
Come on, Triple H. Like, Triple H was the king of if he got hurt, he's like fake hurt. He's in a sling the next day. He's selling injuries.
Remember when he got bit by a snake?
Yeah.
And he had like gauze on his face?
Right.
Yeah, put him in one of those face casts for like one segment.
Or just
Yeah.
fucking, some makeup, give her a black eye, anything.
Right. Give her the clear face mask. I'm sure Cody has one laying around.
Yeah. So she brags about breaking Becky's face. She suggests breaking Cole's face next, but that would make her a baby face.
Correct.
And then she's saying, she says she's winning the Royal Rumble.
No.
Because no one can stop her.
No.
But then out walks Rhea Ripley to a huge babyface reaction.
oh my
Jesus.
god! And then she does her little wave, and you're just like,
Yeah, she might be the
You
first
want her
two-time.
to come in you.
yes,
She might be the first two-time winner for Best Dressed.
yeah.
So Rhea reminds Nia that she threw her out of the Rumble last year.
Yeah.
And then Nia tells Rhea the only reason I'm not the champion is because you're too scared to face me one-on-one.
Is that the reason?
So when I win the Royal Rumble, I'm going to choose you. I'm a monster.
Yeah.
I'm a monster.
Which women's titles are going to be defended at the Rumble? Any?
No.
You got to defend one. I thought they were setting up Rhea at the Rumble.
Yeah.
I guess they don't want to burn that. Let's burn it.
I don't know. Probably not Rhea's. Maybe Io will fight.
Maybe.
Whoever. Zelina Vega or some shit.
Right.
Next up, we have Chelsea Green and Piper Niven versus Party Pussy.
Rematch.
For the tag titles,
You know who wants to see this match again? Nobody!
Nailed it.
Yeah.
Katana gave Chelsea a Hurricane Rana while she sat on Caden's shoulders while Caden stood on the second rope. But then Chelsea kicked out because she's awesome.
She's so tough.
So good.
Super.
Piper sets up for the Vader bomb on Caden, but Katana pulls Caden out of the ring,
This was so stupid.
and Caden trips Chelsea. Now, both Party Pussies,
Yeah.
both pussies are standing in front of Piper.
Yes.
So all Piper has to do is, I don't know, use her eyeballs like a normal human. How have we not used that yet?
Right.
That's
But
like-
if they're out there,
I'm planning on doing the Vader bomb to Joe and Eric.
Yeah.
But they're right in front of me. Then who's down there? We'll see. Bam!
There's only one other person in this match. My partner.
Oh no, I squished my other pussy.
We'll see. Well, I'm already going to do the move, so I guess I'll do the move.
Yeah.
looks like the party's over for that pussy.
And then to make things worse, Party Pussy hits a botched keg stand on Chelsea to retain.
What happens when 12 pounds falls on your legs?
Yeah.
Nothing.
Right.
12 pounds.
Next up, we have an R-Truth video package. And to everyone's surprise, it wasn't the worst thing of the week.
This was pretty funny.
Truth says when he was born, he told the doctor that one day he was going to be in Judgment Day. And there's a photo of 5 babies dressed up like all of them.
Yep.
And then we see edited photos and videos that add truth to memorable Judgment Day moments. And this is some audio.
We've been through a lot together. Money in the Bank, the Women's Royal Rumble, The Judgment Day in your house.
That was great.
I like that part.
Yeah.
It showed the Undertaker on the
Yeah.
Right.
the poster.
R-Truth with the Judgment Day, they were 0 for 10 and now they're 1 for 11. All right.
Yeah.
This was actually funny.
Right.
And then Truth says the Judgment Day's motto is live, laugh, and love. So there you go. And
They cut backstage to Priest and he's laughing.
Yeah. And it's again, they're just teasing like that Priest is going to be the one that turns face, I guess.
I don't know. Yeah, maybe.
But we have Miz versus JD McDonough.
Why?
Exactly. Miz wins with the skull crushing finale while Truth is silly ringside.
He's just dancing.
Those
Yeah.
silly things.
Next up we have an in-ring promo from Seth freaking Rollins. He says he has a lot of WrestleMania accomplishments, except for being a champion going into WrestleMania, and he's going to be doing that this year. Seth wonders who he will beat at the grandest stage of them all, and the crowd chants for CM Punk, but he says in his dreams. But then the music hits, and out walks Jinder Mahal, the modern-day Maharaja. 2 weeks in a row.
I guess Veer and the other guy are coming later.
They're coming later.
They're still coming.
And fans love nostalgia so much that they're actually saying online that Jinder was an amazing WWE champion. I have to push it. We push it a lot, but I mean,
Yeah.
it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
And now with this Tony Khan thing going online, like,
Right.
because Hook's challenging Samoa Joe, and now Jinder Mahal's challenging Seth. Tony Khan actually tweeted, Jinder Mahal hasn't won a match. Tony Khan, the owner of AEW,
Yes.
this afternoon tweeted, Jinder Mahal hasn't won a match in over a year, and he gets a title shot, and no one bats an eye, but Hook challenges Samoa Joe, and Hook's undefeated. He only lost one match, and everyone's upset. He tweeted that.
No way.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The biggest mark of
Is
them
it
all.
gone?
No.
Really?
Oh my God, he doubled and tripled and quadrupled down. Like he keeps tweeting. It's so fucking stupid.
Who's teaching him how to tweet? Donald Trump? That's
Yeah.
a good one. Go ahead and send that.
And now he's like, Eric Bischoff got into him with it. It's hilarious.
Yeah.
And then Bischoff just replied with a photo of himself on AEW.
Oh, that's right.
It's awesome. Oh my God, it's so good.
Tony Khan.
So, anyways,
There's the thing. Go down to R-Truth or up the other way. Go the other way.
The other way, Eric.
Huh? Oh.
Go to the R-Truth thing. There's the thing that used to
Oh,
end
yeah.
the pay-per-views.
Yeah.
And it used to be like,
bought this pay-per-view, and now it's time to say fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
he's just dancing across the screen.
I thought at one point they had either reposted his USA Network had reposted or replied to one of Tony Khan's tweets where it was just off the hinges. I was trying to find it.
Oh. Well, anyway.
Yeah, go ahead.
So yeah, don't hinder Jinder. Meanwhile, his hair's hindering Jinder. So
Yeah.
he's got the John Cena thing.
Yeah.
Right.
Happens
Just
to the
the
best
whole
of them. I wouldn't know.
Jinder says he's been overlooked for too long. He deserves a title shot. And Seth says, we've actually been trying to forget you until The Rock showed up and put your balls in a vice. Seth dares Mahal to take a swing, but he doesn't. So Seth turns his back, and then Mahal attacks him from behind.
Come on, Seth.
And then Seth super kicks Mahal, and Mahal falls forward.
Yeah.
Never seen that before.
Well, it's Mahal,
I guess it's been a while since
he gendered.
I guess it's been a while since he wrestled. I don't know, but that was fucking weird. And then Seth goes for the curb stomp, but Mahal rolls out of the ring and retreats. Title match next week. He just gets a title match.
Is it next week?
Next week on Raw.
Oh, well.
Yeah. Next up, we have, don't forget, Seth beat Mahal for the NXT championship.
Oh, sure.
That's true.
They're 12 years
first.
ago or something.
First one.
Next up, we have Ivar versus Otis. They start off the match by bumping Junk. Ooh. Otis hits the caterpillar, but Ivar kicks out.
Oh, shit.
We're tied. And then Ivar hits the moonsault for the win. After the match, Tozawa confronts Ivar, But Ivar pushes him down. Like, yeah, you already beat him.
Yeah,
Still impressive for him to
This
do the
is
moonsault.
still a thing.
Sure.
Yeah, still impressive.
Next up, Jackie interviews Jey Uso backstage, and she's like, "Any New Year's resolutions?" And he's like, "Yeet, yeet, yeet." And she's like, "No. Like, do you have any New Year resolution?" Yeet, yeet, yeet. She's like, "Jesus Christ, can we get? Is there an interpreter? Can someone help me?"
He can't do it.
Yeah.
He can't do it, guys.
He goes, yeah, New Yeet," and it's like, how did he not say New Year, New Yeet?
Yeah, right. It's that easy.
Like, if
you
you're
could have
gonna
made
do
it
the-
a shirt too.
If you're gonna do the stupid thing,
That's what they wrote.
I know. No, I'm saying like
Yeah.
because he was
He
like,
did it live.
New Yeet, and he totally fucked it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Jay says he's gonna win his first singles championship this year, and he eats 500 more times. But then Bronson Reed walks up and threatens Jay if he gets in his way.
Hey, Bronson Reed.
So we have that to look forward to. Jay Uso,
And Bronson Reed.
main event. Jay Uso.
Yeah.
Mid card.
Main event.
Uso?
Bronson Reed.
Yeah. Next up, we have Cody Rhodes versus Shinsuke Nakamura in a street fight that did not take place in the streets. Anywhere near the street.
No.
You keep using that word.
In sight of a street.
I don't think you know that. I don't think you're using that word right.
Nakamura attacked Cody backstage earlier in the show, and they were separated by officials
Right.
like Jason Jordan and Jamie Noble. They fought outside the ring right away. Nakamura hit Cody with the soft part of a broom.
Oh. Not those
You
bristles.
know, the stuff the bristles, the stuff that you use to sweep up all the stuff.
Hey, Eric.
Not the bristles.
And it has to be so soft that it doesn't fuck up your delicate floors. That's how soft
Yeah.
the broom has to be.
That's downy soft.
Yeah. Nakamura beat Cody with a kendo stick. Then Cody beat Nakamura with the kendo stick. Then Nakamura beat Cody with the nunchucks. And then Cody grabbed the timekeeper's chair. But Nakamura sprayed the red mist out of his mouth. But Cody ducked. And the mist hit the timekeeper.
And Cody was so upset. He's like checking on. He's concerned
Devastated.
for this guy. Timekeeper knows the risks.
Yeah. Right.
It's part of the
Cody's
job.
like, get help!
Right.
Get help! He's gonna be in a little bit of pain for like 5 minutes.
Right.
Someone
He's-
help!
He's slightly uncomfortable.
Yeah. Cody hits a pair of bionic elbows. Then Nakamura puts Cody through the table with double knees. It was so lame.
Yeah.
Like, it was so lame that Cody was like, I'm kicking out at one. What the fuck was that?
Fuck you.
Cody hits a pedigree. Nakamura kicked out. Cody hits the Cody Cutter. Another kick out. And then Nakamura leaned a table against the turnbuckle, but he ended up going through it.
Of course.
And then Cody hit the crossroads for the win.
Night, night. End of the feud?
Oh, I hope so.
Not even close.
Good.
Jesus. Only a couple more weeks till the Rumble, so
Yeah.
can't last that much longer. Even if they wanted to. I guess Nakamura's still in the Rumble, though. I mean,
Sure.
that doesn't really affect anything.
Right.
It should have been like, who gets to go?
Yeah.
You know? Like, you have to beat me in order to go.
Oh, they used to do that, but now you
They used to do that.
I
Now you just declare.
Yeah.
Which we do this every year. I don't think there's been 30 yet. I'm declaring
Yeah.
for the Royal Rumble.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I'm declaring.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, that was 30. Sorry.
Shit. I guess I have to fight both of you to see if I can take
Nice.
one of your spots.
Whoever eats the pin.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. That's all for SmackDown and Raw. So let's give some awards. Our
right.
first awards
Here we go.
of 2024.
Who gets the
yeah.
first vote?
Who do you have for worst dressed?
Valhalla.
Pretty shitty.
Ooh. Ooh, pretty shitty.
Yeah. Winning.
Oh, you know what? No. Sorry. Tyler Bate.
There you go.
Fuck that guy. He looks like he's just wearing a diaper.
He gets a few awards, I think.
Best dressed?
Scarlett.
It's Scarlett.
Scarlet with a sweep.
If if this stable goes places, which it probably won't, but if it does, she could win best dressed.
She might go places.
Yeah.
She could win best dressed for 2024. Worst acting?
Tyler Bate.
I had Ashanti.
Tyler Bate for me.
Ashante,
Tyler
the,
Bates wrestling was worst acting.
Yeah.
Ashante the a douchebag.
Yeah.
Best acting?
Punk.
Punk.
Yeah, Punk.
A lot of sweeps.
Yeah. Worst comment?
New Yeet.
New Yeet for sure.
There has to be something worse. What did Michael Cole say again?
New
All right,
Yeet.
new Yeet.
Yeah.
I mean, I hate Yeet.
Yeah.
Best comment?
Punk saying, "I'm not a demon. I'm Satan himself."
Yeah, I had
that's
Punk
good.
saying, I got out of my own way a long time ago. I kind of like that line.
A long time ago, 2 months ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. out of AEW.
Maybe, yeah, right.
Worst match?
That was the women's tag match.
By Tyler Bate. Just Tyler Bate.
Okay.
Just Tyler Bate.
Yeah.
Yes.
Super slow-mo?
Ivar Otis.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to give it to the women's tag.
Okay.
Women's tag rematch bullshit. Best match?
Triple threat.
I'm going to go KO Escobar. It'll be a little different. That match actually had an ending.
Had an ending. Yeah, I'll go KO Escobar, sure. Worst move?
Super Collider.
I have Piper Niven squashing her own partner, seeing her opponent.
Like knowingly.
Yeah.
I have Mahal falling forward for a super kick.
Okay.
Like he super kicked him. Mahal took a few steps back and then fell forward. It was almost if he was like, I'm worried about ruining the clothes I'm wearing.
I don't know.
Because I
Right.
bought this myself. I
You're
don't know.
trying
It
to
was
do
weird.
Flair's thing?
Oh yeah, like when Flair comes out with heels and then someone attacks her and then she like can't do a bump. It's like, well, why are you wearing heels?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Best move?
You got
Oh,
it.
the chair to the face to Kofi.
I put murdering Kofi.
I had the drop kick on the stairs.
Ouch.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, worst moment?
Tyler Bate.
Tyler Bate.
Tyler. Look who it is! It's Tyler Bate!
Cue the Looney Tunes scene.
Oh my God.
God.
I did it. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. It's whoa! Oh!
So stupid. I rewound it just to laugh again at one of them. I was like, dumb. He slaps his knee. And the guy's like,
Like the guy's like,
a knee?
I almost hope he comes back because that's like Joe's new best impression.
It is.
Oh my God. It's the worst.
Points to his dick.
dick uppercut.
Pretty sure.
And they're like, yeah, we got.
And they're down there like,
He's like,
and he'll fucking
and Tyler Bates like,
No, he does this. He's like, points to his elbow, and then they look at it, and then they're just like, what? Like, what the fuck?
points to his
Shut
asshole.
up.
his asshole.
The other pretty shit, he's in there like this. Butch is like, what the
They're
fuck,
like,
bro?
What happened to you?
How did we get in this situation?
And I'm
With the
hitting-
brawling Bates.
and my career has hit a new low.
Good God. So best moment, I think just that. Just doing
This chill. I had the cross stable.
Oh, the
Cross
stable.
stable.
Yeah.
Cross stable.
Yep.
Yeah, get down at the down.
Yeah.
Crossfire. Crossfire.
That's right in the middle of a match. The fuck did we just Crossfire?
That's when Austin Theory.
Beyblade.
We just
I was
watched a
like-
commercial. Did they play a commercial on his Titantron entrance?
It's like, what was it? It was like
Beyblade.
all right, Austin Theory comes out to Beyblades, and then I'm like, I thought Seth Rollins was coming out to Crossfire.
Yeah. You gotta put it with the Crossfire.
Oh Jesus.
Oh, my fucking cheeks hurt.
Yeah. All right, that is all for awards. Now it's time for breaking news. Yeah. So we kind of mentioned it earlier, but WWE announced that this year's Money in the Bank premium live event will take place on January 6th in Toronto at the Scotiabank Arena. Holds 20,000 people.
Yep. July 5th, 6th, and 7th. They're doing a whole weekend thing.
SmackDown, Money in the Bank, and then NXT Heatwave.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Oh wow, the briefcases are actually going to be hanging off the the Space Needle there.
Oh,
That's
good.
Wow.
crazy.
That'll be fun.
Yeah.
Who
So
wins?
many people go off the
Who,
Space Needle.
who gets thrown off of that?
Who even wins Money in the Bank this year? Like,
Damian Priest.
Waller.
oh, that's probably right.
Yeah.
Jesus. They're like, yeah, well, it didn't work with Theory. Let's try Theory's clone.
Yes.
Also, Kevin Dunn has resigned from WWE. Everyone seems to be happy about that. They've already hired his replacement. Lee Fitting from ESPN has been hired as head of media and production. Kevin Dunn has been blamed for his constant cuts during matches or like during surprise returns that has led to the show missing some great moments.
Oh, like AJ?
Edge's return in the Royal Rumble where they did a camera cut like every second and they missed his first spear.
Right.
Or like the cameraman jerking the camera up and down for the chair shots until you just fucking have a seizure at home.
Until you barfed.
Yeah. Until you. So yeah, goodbye, Kevin Dunn. Go fuck yourself. They say he's gonna be looking for a job elsewhere in TV. It's like, yeah, good luck. What other fucking TV like show needs that?
Right.
No shit.
Any other news?
Yeah, I got a few different things. Gunther and his wife, former NXT UK wrestler Jinny, welcomed their first child together.
And Jenna.
Jinny. Yeah.
So they have a baby.
They have a baby.
All right.
Wow, didn't he just get married?
I think they've been together a while.
Yeah,
now.
they've been together a while. Also, Sonya Deville, remember her?
No.
Oh, neither do I.
Yeah.
Well, apparently she was.
She got hurt, right? That's why she's been gone?
Well, apparently she was arrested back in February for unlawful possession of a weapon after a valet found the gun in her car. The valet found it.
Oh.
And what,
I
called
guess
the cops?
Snitched.
What a bitch.
Yeah, so apparently she resolved the charge by completing a 6-month intervention program. But, like, it's kind of funny because a lot of fans pointed out the fact that she had a stalker.
Yeah, I don't.
Someone break into her house or try to break into her house.
Yeah, tried to kill her.
Yeah, so I don't know if that's why she may have been off WWE TV because they don't want, controversy, whatever.
No, I think she got hurt. I'm pretty sure I remember her getting hurt last year.
Yeah.
No, yeah, she did because remember, Chelsea was tag champs with Sonya. And then Sonya got legit hurt, like a torn ACL or something. And then Piper went, give me the belt.
That's right, yeah.
Champ.
That's true.
Yeah. So that's why.
Yeah. Also, Sean Spears no longer with AEW.
Yeah.
So number 10 at the Rumble.
No.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Sure.
I'm gonna say definitely not. I bet he doesn't even come back.
No, absolutely.
No,
not.
I agree with Andrew.
Yeah.
I wish though. I like him. I don't know why
Yeah,
he's been.
I don't need so underutilized.
Yeah.
Yep.
Also, Raquel Rodriguez took to social media to say that she was diagnosed with mast cell activation syndrome.
Okay.
That's why she's been out. It's weird.
Go
She
on.
posted video and like her skin's like just has red blotches everywhere.
Right. It's basically like I guess a higher form of eczema. It says it got worse in December and it basically kept her from traveling, going to the gym, wrestling. It's like having hives.
Yeah.
But you can also get swelling, low blood pressure, and difficulty breathing, and severe diarrhea. So diarrhea.
I know what that's like.
Diarrhea Ripley.
Diarrhea. She
Yeah.
posted pictures of this,
Like a video.
Yeah.
of her skin falling off.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what it was.
No.
Anything
Yeah.
else?
It's been a while. We've been out for a minute. You made me lose my spot.
While you're looking for
Why do
that,
you have
I
a photo
heard
of
that
Hulk Hogan?
they asked her what was the cause of this problem that she's having.
Yeah.
I don't think they're together.
She's
anymore.
allergic to his cum.
Yes.
Ah, that's what it is. Yeah. Also, due to the success of the Iron Claw, Chavo Guerrero revealed that he has been approached to do a film on the Guerrero family per CBS Sports, and everyone wants Pedro Pascal to play Eddie.
Oh, I'm sure.
I mean,
It's not gonna happen.
It's not going to happen.
He's like the it guy right now in
Oh,
Hollywood.
I know, but he does kind of look like him.
Sure.
Did you
he'd
see
be
that
great.
they're making a Mandalorian movie?
Really?
Sure.
They announced it today. Mandalorian Grogu movie.
Oh wow.
So I wonder if Pedro
Yeah.
will be in it.
Right.
doing
Also,
the voice.
yesterday marked the 21st anniversary of an amazing debut on SmackDown. John Cena's jean shorts. He wrestled for the first time in jean shorts 21 years ago.
Great.
How about that?
Cool.
Wow.
And last piece of news
this
I have, I just want to send a congratulations to my brother, friend of the show. He bought a walk the aisle experience at a WWE live event.
I was wondering how he did this.
And he actually reached out to like their production team and like all the, the people who run it, and basically got to use a WWE mic, and he got to propose to his girlfriend.
That's pretty cool.
That's
Yeah.
cool. This was like during the show?
It's like before the show
Oh,
starts.
yeah, okay, that's cool.
And what was cool is he had brought a marker and they had a blank sign and said, "We just got engaged." And like Becky came and looked at the ring, and she was like, "Let me see the ring. Let me see the ring." And Seth came over. He said congrats and signed something for
Wow.
him. So did Cody.
No shit.
So that was because it's like a house show, so they
Yeah.
can actually interact with people.
What are they doing?
Yeah, right. So
That's cool.
Yeah.
All right, then. Rumor time.
Vince McMahon gets kicked out for sex allegations?
That happened.
But then he returns and takes back the company?
He did that.
And then Vince sells the company but stays in power?
Oh my God.
And then Vince dyes his hair black and has a stupid mustache?
Confirmed.
So PW Insider is reporting that X-Pac, Naomi, and Liv Morgan could be possible surprise Royal Rumble entrants. Naomi's apparently finishing up in TNA like a week before the Rumble.
Oh,
And
really?
they expect her to be back in WWE. And it's funny because they mention X-Pac because that X-Pac was on that fake fan-made Royal Rumble rundown that we saw.
I think that he was put on that because a few weeks ago he was spotted at the Performance Center.
Right.
So of course they're going to be
Which
like,
is like, oh my God, it's like, or his best fucking friend works there.
right, exactly. And by the way, X-Pac would have to like be a trainer at the Performance Center just to make an appearance. Come on.
Right, yeah. It's true.
Hey, this is what you're gonna do, Xbox. Okay.
Did you forget how to wrestle?
Do you know how to take 10 super kicks back to back to back to back to back to back to back?
Right. Also, multiple dirt sheets are reporting that Sasha Banks, aka Mercedes Moné, has signed with AEW and will be making her debut very soon.
So she did sign with them.
Oh, that's what they're saying.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah. Apparently,
It's just funny because like they came out with this last week before AEW. They were like, okay, Mercedes is debuting tonight, and then Deonna Purrazzo came out. And
yeah.
it's like, okay.
yeah. I guess Trinity or Naomi supposed to be defending the TNA Women's Championship.
Yeah.
I think next weekend against
I
Jordynne
got
Grace.
my money on
Whoever else.
who that is, who she's fighting.
Jordynne Grace.
Jordynne Grace.
Yeah.
Of course.
So
I read this earlier today for a rumor. It was on like Sportkedia or one of those semi-decent. They said that Mark Henry was saying that like he heard that there might be a huge surprise, like a shock factor surprise happening at the Rumble centered around the Roman Reigns match.
Oh yeah.
And look, let's just build on that. Just assume it's real for a second. Maybe he drops the title in some really weird way to fight The Rock for nothing, so The Rock can beat him and be the head of the table or something at Mania.
No.
I'm just.
Right.
They see the shock level event happening at the Rumble.
Yeah.
I mean, like Punk's already here. Who else would come back or debut? That would be a shock.
Why
Unless
would-
it's MJF? That would be a fucking shock. That'd be an
Why
amazing
would Mark
shock.
Henry know? He's with AEW and
I don't know.
Triple H
Yeah.
gonna call him, hey, Mark.
But why would AEW be like, you have to watch the Rumble? It's going to be fucking.
well,
amazing."
it's Mark Henry. He doesn't fucking care.
It's like-
Mark Henry still goes on Bust. He's still on Busted Open, so they have to talk about WWE.
yeah.
also kind of like a rumor killer. A lot of people were speculating Matt Cardona for the Rumble, but apparently he's going to be on the Chris Jericho cruise that weekend.
The Jericho cruise is during the Rumble.
It is.
That's horrible timing.
It is. Definitely.
They're going to be playing it all over the cruise. during.
I would imagine. Yeah.
Like no, like everyone. Zachariah's like, "You ready to watch me wrestle?" Everyone's like at the bar,
Yeah,
right.
like
No.
demanding the
Right.
Royal
They
Rumble.
just brought all their iPads and shit because they won't put it on like the TVs.
Is there Wi-Fi? We need
crazy.
Wi-Fi.
Right. And they show movies like on the big screens. They're like, can we put it on there? No, we're not watching the Rumble.
And he's fighting. He's defending the Jericho Cruise Championship, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
The Oceanic Championship.
Oh my God! It's only in the ocean.
Yes.
Wait a minute. 20. Yeah, that's Saturday. Look at that.
Yeah. Wow.
Anything else?
No. That's
Trivia.
all I got.
All right, we're gonna play Who Am I? You ready?
Who's in my mouth?
You ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Because it's first to get it, Eric.
Come on, Eric.
All right.
Don't fuck this up.
I have been in 14 Royal Rumbles. If you guess a name, you got to be quiet till the other guy guesses a name. I've been in 14 Royal Rumbles, and I've eliminated 2 people. The 2 people are R-Truth and Alex Riley.
Miz.
That is correct. Boom! That is correct.
Wow.
14 Royal Rumbles. He's eliminated 2 people.
Right. And both,
And both
were
of them
like-
are like related to him.
Right, yeah. One was the tag partner, one was like his mascot.
He did technically eliminate John Cena in the 2011 Rumble, but he was not officially in it. Doesn't count. Isn't that crazy? I saw that. I was like,
2024, new year, same me. Winning trivia
Okay.
against Eric.
All right. Don't
Easily.
break your arm jerking yourself off.
No, you're gonna jerk me off.
I'll teach you a lesson.
All right, fan questions. Josh Reese is just a troll.
Yeah.
Assuming she returns, who should be AJ Lee's first feud? Alexa Bliss, Becky Lynch, Rhea Ripley. Jesus. I mean, who even knows if
Yeah.
Alexa's coming back?
Right, exactly. I would
Alexa
say
Bliss just wants to go to Disney World every day.
I would say Becky.
Yeah, Becky's good.
Yeah.
For sure. That would be great. She could be a Rumble surprise.
That would be an amazing Rumble surprise.
Omar, don't hinder the gender. Okay. Speedy McCrab, will we ever get a Ciampa versus Gargano wrestle fight? Oh, that's interesting.
Wrestle fight?
Yeah. That's our Patreon exclusive.
Oh. Like, who's better?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Oh, shit.
That could be interesting.
That could be really interesting.
Wow.
That's tough. Tough for Johnny to defend Johnny, but he's probably the better wrestler, technically, you know? So,
Yeah.
Yeah. Donald Alexander, Pushfire Barry, who could dethrone Roman Reigns, Randy Orton, CM Punk, Gunther.
CM Punk.
Gunther's the one that needs it.
I
Like
know.
a face turn for Gunther, maybe? And like he does it? Sure.
Gunther needs it. Punk and Orton are already big stars.
Right.
Like whoever
They're made
dethrones
men. Yeah.
whoever dethrones Roman should be someone that, needs it, but
Yeah.
we'll see.
Right.
Roman Escobar, I'm going to the Rumble this year, which will be my first ever live wrestling show.
Wow.
Any tips or some things to expect?
Buy some of our merchandise and wear it.
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
No, I mean, just be ready to do a lot of counting down from 10.
Yeah.
It is fun.
Chris Berg, no questions. Just welcome back. Go Blue. All right. Football.
Oh.
Let's be real for a minute. Question for last week that we didn't have a pod. Wondering if could get a birthday shout out. JR and I share the third and was wondering if you could do a funny JR voice. Well, happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Suck my dick. It's my birthday and I'm not sharing it with you.
Are we sharing the 3rd inch?
Yeah.
Not yet.
Happy birthday to me. I get Nala's pussy. What did you say? She doesn't have one. Well, what the fuck am I jerking off?
Wait, that's not my dick.
Yeah. I'm a pussy. Am I the only one who thought The Rock's promo was incredibly cheesy and pandering? Felt like I was watching a caricature of him.
I mean,
Yeah,
I mean, it always is pandering.
yeah, it
When
always
is he
is.
not pandering?
Yeah.
Should I sit there in a booth? All right. Okay.
It wasn't the best Rock promo, but I mean, Zaheen Rahman, how can Jinder be a proper heel when he's speaking the truth? I'm from Portland, and he's right. There are degenerates at every street corner. Yeah, he kept mentioning he kept saying degeneracy.
Yeah, I thought
Are you ready?
Yeah, that's
Again-
Xbox confirmed for the Rumble.
Confirmed.
People are like, what a promo from Jinder. And it's like, what are you watching?
Right. This is like the first time he's talked in like 3 years.
Like, hey, do you have a drug that makes me think everything in WWE is amazing?
Oh my God, give it to me
Here
now.
you are.
Give it to me now. Make this so much easier.
Orton's voices. Now that we've got some more factions going to get somewhat consistent screen time, any other guys you would like to be used in a group to feud with them? Will Bo Dallas ever be used in WWE again?
I don't think so.
That's a good question. Why wouldn't they give him a shot if it was truly him coming in as Uncle Howdy?
Yeah.
Why not? Why not like have him?
I think so.
Remember that fan made thing where he's like, "I'm coming back," and it was like this cool like Halloween.
I think
thing.
he will.
Yeah.
PCJ, what's more believable? I mean, you just never know. Does he want to do it without his brother now? Who knows, right?
Yeah. Right.
PCJ, what's more believable in 2024? Aliens invaded the mall in Miami, or Roman Reigns loses the belts at Mania?
Yeah. Aliens.
Aliens for sure.
Yeah. They're real.
I had to look that up. I didn't hear about that.
Oh, no?
No.
Yeah. Vince McMustache, Whoop, there it is. Came up on my playlist. Don't judge. And then the song starts with them yelling, "Party people."
Party
All
pussy.
I could think was "Party pussy." Yeah, all right.
Party pussy.
Oh, there it is.
This is from Shanky. How long until that guy in NXT that looks somewhat like Tony Khan is back on WWE TV with a gimmick of attempting to go on Twitter rants? Oh, Robert Stone. Has he not been on NXT?
No.
Fuck. Who knows?
Well, he was with.
This is how we know Eric watches NXT.
He was.
Bam, got him.
He was managing the Living Caveman.
Eric, if you're
What's
gonna
his name?
If you're gonna watch NXT every week, why don't you do a podcast? Why don't you show up and recap it for us?
I mean, I don't watch it every week. I just what I see on Instagram.
Wait, he managed a caveman?
Yeah, what's his name? Von Wagner.
Von Wagner.
He looks like a fucking caveman.
He looks like the Geico commercial dudes.
Yes.
He's
What's
a Von.
wrong with your head?
They wanted to make him a Von Erich, but they were like, well, no. Too.
Wagner.
Juan Sol, who would you guys want to win the Rumble if Cody and Punk don't win it?
Gunther.
Kevin Owens.
Oh, yeah.
LA Knight, but we're kind of tired of him already.
Yeah. Rizzler, why did they give Lashley the mic? Did you see how many times Lashley kept looking toward the stage during his promo, completely giving away that there was going to be an interference? He's such a dope.
Yeah.
Side note, tell me that bait guy didn't look like an Oompa Loompa running around the ring. Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Absolutely.
I'm surprised he wasn't wearing a unitard.
Ah, yeah. The old Kanye, anyone else interested in Jinder Mahal's push only because he got his old theme back? No.
No.
Not really. No.
Who are some wrestlers who need their old themes back? Asuka, Shayna Baszler, Ricochet.
Yes,
I mean,
and yes.
Asuka especially.
Johnny.
Oh, God.
DIY.
Johnny especially. That's the worst.
Yeah.
Rogue 87, just want to say thank you guys for the laughs. I really enjoy this podcast. Happy New Year. Oh, yeah. Fuck Hulk Hogan. He sucks. Always has. Just had to say it.
Thank you.
All right.
Eric, you signed up for Patreon just to say that.
I know, right?
Yeah. Yokomo Verga. Honestly, I don't get why so many people are shitting on Rock versus Roman. I would rather see that than another boring rematch of Cody and Roman. Cody is getting to the point where he's cringe and boring just like Roman 2015. Yeah, Yokomo Verga. I remember eventually I found out why he wanted me to say that. I forget what it means. It means something like put your balls in my mouth. So there you go. Something weird.
Wow.
All right.
Alec, can we give a shout out to Josh for calling the Jinder return, and now he has a title match. Yeah, there you go.
Right.
Sure.
Kimbo, what does Damian Priest do with the De Niro and El Banco case now? I can't see him do anything other than lose. Again, I still like my idea. Have him cash in at Money in the Bank. The new Money in the Bank winner cashes on him right after.
Right.
Right. Yeah.
And he fucking loses. I think it's not gonna be anytime soon. And if it is soon, he's losing for sure.
Wow. Soon. It's only 4 months left in his thing.
Well, July.
6
months. July? Is that when they did it this year?
Yeah.
S. Thorne, is Rock Reigns another example of WWE being years too late, or is it something you're looking forward to?
I mean, it depends.
I mean, it could be good. The Rock's great. Roman's been great. It could be good.
If they do a lot
know
of
who's gonna
promos
win.
and set it up, sure.
Although we said last time, you know who's going to win, and The Rock beat Cena. So
Yeah.
Phony Khan, in what order will Roman stack his opponents in the Fatal 4-Way?
Ooh. Which one does the pin count on?
Knights on the bottom.
Okay. So Knight, Styles, Orton.
Again, at WrestleMania, Roman put Edge over Daniel Bryan. Why doesn't the ref count right there? Edge wins. Edge's the champ.
Yeah.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
It's fucking... Cliff Caviar, why does Veer look so pissed all the time? For someone always coming, doesn't make any sense. When have we seen Veer recently? Rob, is it just me or does CM Punk's eyes look like he's one tombstone away from becoming HBK?
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's kind of true.
Yeah.
That's fucking hilarious.
Oh my God.
Axe, fuck, Mary killed the 3 porn stars that posted they went to a WWE house show. This was the Madison Square Garden.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kendra Lust, Lisa Ann, Ava Adams.
Andrew, I'll let you.
I would marry Kendra. Fuck Lisa Ann for the nostalgia.
Oh.
And then kill Ava Adams. I was never. Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys?
That's correct.
Oh, you guys don't know? No, I just, I've heard about them. No, but yeah, I saw people posting like
They were there.
on Twitter that they were there. That's funny.
Yeah.
There's a lot of porn stars that are wrestling fans, it seems.
Yeah.
It's like
it's a
weird
crossover. Oh,
crossover.
yeah. She's
yeah,
like
see,
she's the mom all the time.
They're all moms.
Oh, they are?
All
They're
3
all
of them
older?
are MILFs. Yeah,
Oh,
Lisa
nice.
Ann
Oh,
was,
yeah.
what's her name?
Nailin'
Sarah Palin. Yeah.
Wait, who?
Lisa Ann was, Sarah Palin.
Yeah. In the parodies.
I don't know.
Lisa
if I've seen
Ann's like one of the more, I mean, she's old now, but,
Yeah.
oh, turn off Blur.
But it wasn't a second ago. Okay. Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
There she is.
Yeah. See, there she kind of looks like Sarah Palin.
Yeah.
Drove.
There's Mrs. Cock.
All right.
Drove. So The Rock wins Best Comment of 2024 already. Well, which one?
The sit at the bar, sit at the head of the
Maybe.
table.
D-Log, Pushfire Barry on who would you have as a wingman? Chris Jericho.
No.
Careful, Eric.
Someone's mom.
Chris Jericho, Vince McMahon, or Velveteen Dream?
Vince, just because he can buy our way into anything.
Yeah, I guess. And everyone has to sign an NDA.
Did you say Velveteen Dream?
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Oh,
He
boy.
recently came out with an apology video.
Finally. 2 years later? What the
18
fuck?
years later.
2 years. It was so long ago. Jonathan Smith, anybody else enjoying the Twitter battle going on right now between Tony Khan and every other WWE personality? Even Jonathan Coachman put his 2 cents in, as Vince would say. He would say this, yeah.
This is such good shit.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Like when he tweeted out that Jinder Mahal hasn't won a match in over a year, I was like, he probably looked up Jinder's record on cage match.
I would have
Yeah.
said 3 years.
Yeah,
Like, when would it even wrestle?
I know. Peyton Livingston, do you guys see Cody agreeing to be a fan's best man at a house show?
Yes.
I was there, and that was honestly the biggest pop of the night. Also, whoever told me to have funny watching Miz versus Tozawa, it was actually Omos versus Tozawa, so much less entertaining.
Oh, at the house show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nicholas Steed, with the Drew promo, do you think Mania will be a multi-man match? Punk, Seth, Drew? No.
No.
No, sir.
No.
No.
Nick Ryder, Pushfire Barry, Chyna, Trish, Molly Holly. Ugh, I don't know.
So obvious. Like, hot, nah, okay.
No,
and horrible.
Pushfire Barry, not
Well, it's the
fuck,
same
Mary,
thing,
kill.
right?
I'm going to bury China.
If you're Vince, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Push Molly Holly. Never
Sure,
got
why
her.
not?
No, I'm going to
Dashing Dan, Pushfire Barry,
didn't
these
get my
vanilla
joke.
midgets.
I'm going to bury China.
That's too soon, Eric. Too soon.
Not soon enough.
Pushfire Barry, these vanilla midgets. Tyler Bate, Johnny Gargano, Chad Gable.
Oh, come
Push
on.
Johnny. Fire bait. Bury
I mean,
Gable.
Yes, of course.
He's kind of been a vanilla midget on the main roster.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Tim, in Dallas, why is Whataburger so overhyped? Poor man's Five Guys. You son of a bitch!
Yeah. Well,
Okay, Rick.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like it.
You should try Woo-a-Burger.
Woo burger.
No, everyone gets all upset over this shit. Who cares? If you grew up eating In-N-Out, you're not going to like Whataburger as
Right,
much, and vice
right.
versa.
Look,
Yeah.
I love Whataburger. I like In-N-Out occasionally
Yeah,
for
you can-
variety.
right.
Did you see that The Rock was like, I tried In-N-Out for the first time. It's great. It's the third time he's posted it. You can actually see the other 2 times where he says, I tried In-N-Out for the first time. Like,
Oh my
So there's
God.
that. And it's just like, and then I saw all the comments like, In-N-Out is so mid. And, oh, it's so overrated. It's like, look, everyone's going to have their opinion.
Yeah.
Right.
Is In-N-Out good? Yes. Is Whataburger good? Yes.
Is Five Guys good?
Yes.
Yeah.
The only thing you can rate are the fries. Like, what fries are best?
It's like people online that like WWE and AEW. It's like, hey, you can like both companies. It's okay.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, they're all
Right.
good.
Burger King has better burgers. McDonald's has better fries.
I think Whataburger, you have to order the right thing. You can't just get a fucking burger with cheese and ketchup. That's not going to cut it at
Right.
Whataburger.
Correct.
They've got a lot of great ideas.
You need to get
Sweet and spicy bacon burger.
no. You need to get the creamy pepper sauce.
That's a good
with
one.
avocado, bacon on the Texas toast.
You ever have the chicken strip barbecue?
I've had that. Yeah,
That's Joey's favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They used to put they used to have that chicken fajita thing.
Yeah.
And you used to be able to get the fajita veggies on that.
Yeah.
It was so good.
Can you see if the Patreon member is an executive with Whataburger? Instead of paying us a lot of money, they just pay us $5 a month. Hey, what's better, Whataburger or In-N-Out? Knowing that we'd be marks.
Right. Right.
Terry Dactyl. Sure. I love that. Terrorizing.
Yeah.
Thomas
Pushfireberry.
Rexman.
Yeah. Pushfireberry, Tony Khan tweets, our truth vignettes, Jim Cornette's podcast.
I mean, I gotta push Tony Khan tweets because they're hilarious.
Push Jim Cornette's podcast for me.
Barry podcast, fire our truth.
Hulk Hogan's brother, did CM Punk make a deal with WWE to promise he would solely get people over? So far, Seth and Drew have cooked the hell out of him on the mic, while his promos have been disappointing. I disagree, brother.
Yeah.
I thought he was good.
Yeah.
I thought he's been really good so far.
Right.
Andy Piccone, Andrew, at what point during your wedding did the priest say,
Who are you?
That's good.
Yeah.
That's pretty funny.
Right.
Right.
Ethan, can they please just replace Kevin Patrick with JBL already? I need more poker tournaments.
Yeah, no shit.
Oh my God. He gets, remember, the poker tournament, like, it gets ruined. The money gets stolen. And then 10 minutes later, it was a great success.
That was great success.
Oh my God. It was amazing.
This could be the worst event in wrestling history.
Exactly.
Drew P. Huevos, how was your trip?
Droopy Huevos.
My trip was good. How was your trip?
My trip was good.
Yeah. Joe?
I'm leaving on Thursday.
Oh, okay then. All right. Well, that is all for fan questions. So make sure you subscribe to the podcast. Follow the show on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok at Wrong Wrestling. Get a t-shirt or hat at prowrestlingtees.com/What's Wrong with Wrestling. You could also get your
Thanks, guys.
t-shirt at bonfire.com/
Thanks, guys.
I mean, no time's better than now when the
Yeah.
fucking guy's going
Oh my
crazy on
God.
Twitter.
Right. Yeah. You better get it while Tony
Oh,
Khan
he
is
still exists.
still a thing.
Well, before he's canceled.
Yeah.
Right.
And then get hundreds of bonus episodes.
Hundreds.
It might be, we
Thousands of
might be up
hours.
to 1,000. I don't know. But
Thousands of hours.
yeah. Patreon.com/What's Wrong with Wrestling. We're out.
What's wrong with wrestling?